Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. And tonight we have something special for you all. Have you ever been touched by evil? Yes, indeed. We're playing a touch of evil tonight. And a touch of evil with everything included. I actually have the version of the game with every single expansion that you could get for this game to make it to the ultimate level, really. Yeah, and also one more thing that we're adding to the game is the map. So for anyone who's familiar with the map, with the game, you may have noticed something unusual, something strange. And indeed, the map you see in front of you is a custom-made map that puts together all three maps from the core and two expansions from Something Wicked. Something Wicked is it called? The Coast, of course, is the one to the right, and Something Wicked, yeah, exactly that one, with the barracks and the second town. What's it called again? Shadowbrook. There it is. Echo Lake, Shadowbrook, and the coast. There you go. So here we are, beginning our adventure. I actually pulled two characters completely at random. And the characters, the heroes, let's call them heroes. I'll be calling them heroes because I call all my heroes in other games, duh. Anyways, this is what we get. We will be playing with Abigail Stern. She's a student of the occult. She's got 2 honor, 2 spirit, 3 cunning, and 2 combat, 3 wounds. I've always wanted to see that. There you go. Right, her abilities. Occult knowledge. She may use cunning instead of combat. That's, well, better than combat anyways. And she's also a student, so she gains +1 cunning for every book she has, and gains extra health box for every occult item she has. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'll put her on this side. She begins with 2 investigations, as all heroes do, beginning of the game. And our second, and her miniature that will represent her is this one from Folklore of the Affliction. It's the Arcanist, so I thought it would fit in perfectly. So she starts at the whole square. And the second character, the second hero, investigator we're going to play is Brother Marcus. And again, I pulled him at random from the stack of all available investigators. Heroes, there you go. 4 spirit, quite high, cunning 1, combat 1. So yeah, honor of 3 and 4 wounds. Only the righteous can stop this evil. Yeah, indeed. We'll see about that. So his abilities: faithful, may not use gun items. All right, may use spirit. Oh, brilliant! Instead of combat. That's fantastic. Mission: starts the game at the crossroads. Yeah, I already put him there. And strength of spirit, may pay 2 investigation to cancel any mystery card or event, including an event result on the villain's minion chart on the d6 roll of 4+, limit once per turn. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he starts at the crossroads with 2 investigation points on him. Our villain for tonight, and again, I also pulled him at random, is the Necromancer. Right, 5 combat, 5 wounds. We will put this Folklore of the Affliction Necromancer miniature on the side just to boost the atmosphere of the game. So he will be stuck somewhere there on the side. So anyways, he's got plenty of interesting abilities. He's a villain, a man, and magic. Sorcerer, a vile and depraved man. The Necromancer uses dark magic to raise legions of the dead from their graves. Oh yes, he will. Any hero who does not have a combined spirit and cunning of 8 or higher will only hit the villain in a fight on the natural roll of 6. Woo, that's tough. So I need to boost both Brother Marcus and Abigail. Oh yeah, we have to think about that before we actually find the Necromancer and fight him. Advanced abilities. We're playing the advanced rules, okay? Hopefully I won't make too many mistakes. If I do, please, as usual, post them in the comment section below, because I'm learning the game, so I want to be better at it. Eruption of the Dead. At the start of the game, place a Walking Dead at 3 random locations. At the start of each mystery phase, place a Walking Dead at a random location, or at 2 if the shadow truck is currently in the red. Okay, shadow truck is currently at 20, so we're fine. Relentless advance at the start of each mystery phase before anything else occurs. Every minion on the board moves 1 space along the shortest path towards the town hall. Death's Embrace. Any town elder killed by the villain is turned into a zombie. Okay, evil elder. On d6, roll of 4+. Okay. And Zombie Plague. Anytime the mystery card Murder is played, roll a d6. And I keep forgetting about this card every time it pops up. So hopefully I won't forget about it this time. Anyways, we need to place 3 zombies at 3 random locations. So location number 1, location number 2, and location number 3. The very first one is Smuggler's Cove. Okay, so we will take the token, but we'll also take the zombie and put it on top. The reason I'm doing that is because the number of tokens is limited, and if you run out of tokens and you have to place yet another one, things will happen. I'll tell you all about it when this actually takes place. Smuggler's Cove is right there. So the first zombie goes there. I'll discard the card. The second one, Windmill. No, it's not this one, it's this one. The second zombie, Windmill, all the way up there. Yeah. And the last one is Shipwreck. Okay, Shipwreck. Where's Shipwreck? There it is. Sorry for that. Shipwreck. Okay, so this is our Necromancer. He's not on the board, even though I put a nice miniature right there to represent him. It's just for, you know, just for fun. Right, okay, let's put him on the side. We will be using the vampire minion chart for his rolls later on at the end of the turn, and when the time comes, I will show you the advanced co-op mystery phase chart when we have to roll that. So, some of the locations added by the expansions, both the Coast and the Smugglers, not the Smugglers, Something Wicked, instructs us to start certain locations with investigation points. So, Icy Waters with 3, North and South Dock with 2 respectively, and the bog right there in the corner with 2 as well. Abigail starts. She will be our hero. She will be our hero to go first, then Brother Marcus, and then we'll progress with the other things. But before we kick things off with the very first turn, I'd like to show you my latest addition to my whiskey collection. Bowmore 10 years old, dark and intense, and this is a 1 liter bottle. Actually, I was doing shopping in one of the supermarkets, and I popped into this local alcohol shop, and they had the very last bottle on sale. You can believe me or not, but this cost me 30 euros. Okay, 30 euros for a 10-year-old Bowmore 1 liter bottle. Phew, I would have bought, you know, the whole box had they had any. But this was the last bottle, and they just wanted, you know, to get rid of it, clear the stock, whatever. So, of course, I bought it. I really like Bowmore. Every Bowmore. I haven't had a bad Bowmore yet. Even though many people, yet again, complain about caramel in here, chill filtration, 40% and things like that. So all the wrong boxes are ticked. Yet I still really, really enjoy Bowmores, and the 10-year-old is a decent entry point for anybody, especially at this price and this volume. Yeah, 1 liter. It's going down reasonably quickly. It's a nice sherry casks, nice smoky sherry. Peaty, they say walnuts. Okay, toasted maple, if you say so. All I can tell is a nice sherry smoke in there, which I really, really enjoy when it comes to Bowmore. Right, you're not here for my whiskey ramblings, you're here for some touch of evil. Right, let's kick things off with Abigail. Ooh, it's a 6. Wow, perfect roll. But do we want to go that far? We could go to many places, all of them really. But what I'm thinking of doing is boosting my my cunning, which I can do at the magistrate office. Hopefully you can see these. the names of these places. If not, I'll be trying to describe as much as I can and as much as I can remember. So if I go to Magistrate's office, I can draw an event card, which I will, and then I can train cunning. I can pay 2 investigation points and use my honor, which is 2, and if I roll 5+, I get +1 cunning. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going just 1. I'll draw an event card, which is Daybreak, an event. Play to discard any event or mystery card that remains in play except during a fight round, or play to immediately remove all transformation markers from a curse. Right, so this is something that I'll keep next to Abigail. It's nothing we can use right now. So now we're going to pay 2 investigation points, right? These are the 2 that she started with. And we will roll 2 d6s because our honor is 2 only, and 5+ is all we need. Yep, we have 2 successes. 1 was needed, so we get +1 cunning, right? So she has now 4 cunning. She can use cunning in combat instead of her combat skill, which is only 2. Okay, so that was Abigail. That's it for her. Now let's see what Brother Marcus can do. And it's a 1. Wow. When you roll a 1, there is a bonus. You can draw an event card, 3. Let's see what it is. Search for the truth, right? An event. Play to look at town elders. Oh, I forgot to mention about the town elders. We have 9 of them. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 9 of them. 6 come with the original core box, and 3 are added in the coast, if I remember correctly, expansion, or is it something wicked? Anyways, either of these 2 adds 3 more town elders, but these 3 have 2 secrets each, right? So let's see what this one does. Play to look at the town elder's secret without revealing them. Oh, that's when you play competitively. You may discard any number of those secrets by paying 1 investigation points. Afterward, if the town elder has no secret remaining, draw 1 new secret for them without looking. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm looking for Dr. Manning, right? Dr. Manning, I enjoy playing with him because he heals. He's a good healer. Okay, so I will play Search for the Truth to look at this secret, and I can discard it. If it's bad, I can discard it for 1 investigation. This is Servant to Darkness. Ooh, if revealed, immediately flips to become an evil elder and joins the villain. Oh, no. And this is exactly when I'm going to discard it. So I'm playing this card, paying 1 investigation to cancel that and draw another secret, which I will not look at. Okay, so hopefully this will not turn him to an evil elder. So this gets discarded, this secret. Lovely job. Same as this event and this investigation point. Yeah, so this event gets discarded. Sorry for that. Had a small accident with slippery cards. That's what happens when you have too many of them. But since we're live, we won't be cutting that out. Yeah. There we go. All done. Now we can still move 1 space, and we will. I don't want to roll for lingering. We don't really need that. But I can't move anywhere interesting, can I? Or can I? Yeah, I can. Look, I can go to Old Woods. I can connect through Old Woods to these 2 locations. So I'm going to Old Woods for 1. And now I need to draw a card for Old Woods. There you go. Let's see what it is. It's Crossroads. I've just been to Crossroads. Okay. Investigation. Traveling the path, you come to an old crossroads. An owl sits atop of a signpost, watching you intently. Continuing on around the next bend, you stop suddenly. The same crossroads lies before you as the owl stares into your soul. Make a spirit 4+ test and gain 1 investigation for every 4+ rolled. Lucky us, because his spirit is 4. So we roll 4 d6s. And what? Look at that. For every 4+, you gain 1 investigation. So he gains 4 investigation points. Wow, that was perfect. That was perfect, mate. So this gets discarded. Let's discard that. Yeah, beautiful. Let's clear this. So now it's the mystery. It's the mystery phase, okay? But before anything happens, we need to activate Necromancer's ability. At the start of each mystery phase, place a Walking Dead. But before we place him, we need to move every zombie on the board, every minion on the board towards 1 space towards the town hall. So for this guy, let's move him here. He goes there. He goes across to Smuggler's Cove. We don't have any more. So now we need to place yet another zombie at a random location at Forgotten Island. Where's the Forgotten Island? Oh, over the way. Oh, all the way over there. Yeah, lovely job. Okay, so we did all that. Now we need to roll on the Advanced Corp Mystery Phase chart. So 2d6s, and we'll see what it is. Come on. Look at that! How often do you see that? D6 standing on its corner. Wow! Let's roll it again. 1, so 4. Lies and deceit. Roll a d6. Any town elder with honor equal to or less than the roll gains 1 secret. If any town elder has 3 or more, immediately reveal them. Ooh, 3. So, equal to honor, equal to or less. Do we have anyone with 3 honor? Honor of 4, 6, 1, 4, 3. Yeah, 1, 6, 2, 1, and 5. So Reverend Harding here has honor of 3, so he gains 1 more secret, doesn't he? Yes, he does. He only has 2 secrets, so nothing gets revealed yet. It just makes it harder for us to identify whether he's good or evil. Right, and now we need to draw a mystery card. Okay, a mystery card. Our very first mystery card is something bad. Something wicked. It's a mystery. This card plays on the villain. At the start of each mystery phase, including this one, put a marker on this card. When there are 3 markers here, immediately remove them to add 1+ wound marker to the villain and move the shadow truck 2 steps closer to the darkness. Haha! However, we have Daybreak event that we picked up at the magistrate office. Play to discard any event or mystery card that says remains in play, except during a round. So I will play this to cancel that, because this will boost the Necromancer's wounds, and we don't want that. This would make him tougher, and he is a tough opponent, as you will see, because I played him a long time ago. There you are. Something wicked goes to the discard pile. Yes. And we also discard this event that we played. There you go. Right, so that was a complete turn for both our heroes and the Necromancer and the villain. So I suppose we will start with the second turn, really, and then we'll see how it goes. Nice, nice bowmore, very nice. Okay, back to our Lady Abigail here. We would like to buy some books. We can buy stuff at the blacksmith. Let's have a look. Where's the where's the deck of items? Hang on. Hello. Here we are. Here we are. So we have some books here. One is 4. Map, torch. Another book of 4 costs 6. Ooh. That's quite expensive. She doesn't have... Nope. She doesn't have enough... Well, she doesn't have any investigation points, so we might as well maybe go here and try and get these. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. we can go 4 spaces. We can go to barracks, we can go to the docks, draw a village encounter, market, discard any corner location items, we don't have any. The beach, draw a village encounter card. Widow's cottage, I can heal wounds, I don't have any, so I could go to town hall or go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Or go to church and draw an event. So maybe it would be better for me to go to the town hall and draw 2 events. Choose one and roll a d6 on a 1 to 2. Draw a mystery card. Yeah, as a punishment. We need to find some investigation, because if I go 4, I'll end up there and it will be a wasted turn for me, really. Yeah, let me go there. Draw 2 events. I'll keep one. The first one is, I say, event. Play to search the event discard pile and take 1 non-play immediately card there into your hand. Or just a scratch. Play this card when a hero, town elder, evil elder, or the villain is about to take a wound. Prevent that wound. That's very good. So I'll discard that. Keep the just a scratch and roll a d6. And it's a 4. So nothing happens. Good. Brother Marcus now. Brother Marcus 6. Oh, that's nice. And he's got quite a lot of investigation points. So how about... we could go to either the bog to farm these or the south dock. So but in order for me to leave the old woods, I need to roll a d6. So I can go 6 spaces, but on a 5 to 6 I need to go to crossroads, on a 3 to 4 to the inn, and on a 1 to 2 to south dock. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's 1. Can you see it on camera? Yeah, you can. So 1 is I go to south dock. Right there, roll a d6. On the 3 plus, draw an event. On a 1 to 2, this space starts with 2 investigation. Yeah. So 3. On a 1 to 2, draw a mystery card. Roll a d6. On the 3 plus, draw an event. So we draw an event. It's aggressive combat. Event combat. Play to give any hero, minion, or villain +2 combat for 1 fight round. Okay, I'll keep it, of course, but I'm not using combat. I'm using spirit for Brother Marcus. And we can still try once per turn to grab these investigation points. I roll Anna, which is 3. Oh no, it's not Anna. It's either spirit or cunning. On a roll of 5 plus, I can claim one of these investigations. Yeah, I have 1 success, so one of them is mine. Yeah, there you go. Right, so Abigail moved, Brother Marcus moved. Now it's time for the Necromancer. Again, everybody moves. 1, and what happens if there cannot be 2 minions in 1 space. If there are, they have to push 1 out of the occupied space. So this one will be pushed here. So as a result of that, he will be pushed on that road. So he's getting closer to the town square. So if there is ever a time when a minion has to be pushed out of the town square, bad things happen. I'll tell you all about it when we get to it. Now we need to place another zombie. We need to start killing these zombies because I can get some nice investigation for them. Covered Bridge is another place where the zombie spawns. Do we have any more zombies? Hello? Do we have any zombies on hand? Instead of a zombie, I think they're in play somewhere. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Sorry for that, guys. Do I have any zombie available? Nope. They are all busy. I'm playing Warhammer Quest. cursed city on the other table. They're all busy. So I'll use one of these ghosts, okay, to represent this zombie. We will know. So discovered bridge card gets discarded. So we moved, we spawned. Now we get to roll on the mystery phase chart, and it's 9. A natural storm. A powerful supernatural storm has blown over the town. Immediately discard any mystery card in play that is keyword weather. No, we don't have any. Also, roll once on the villain minion chart, re-rolling any non-event results to see what evil the storm has brought. If the villain attacks during that storm, it does so at the random location and is +3 combat. Whew! Okay, so let's roll on the minion chart, and it's a 4. We have to re-roll, but actually it's what did it say? It said re-roll any non-event results, but there's only one event: minion, 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 and minion. Yeah, as you can see. So it's dark influence. Dark influence. What does it say? Roll a d6. 5. Any town elder with Anna equal to the roll immediately gains 1 secret card. If the town elder is already dead, they instead become a vampire elder. The shadow track moves 1 step closer to darkness. Oh, okay, and each hero gains 1 investigation point. So 5, let's have a look. This one has 3, this one has 6, 2, 1, 5, yeah. So it's the Sophie the midwife. She will get her second secret, so she has now 2 secrets. Magistrate Croft is 4. Mayor Craver is 1. The Harbour Master has 6 Anna, and Widow Jessica has 4. So that's it. That's all that happened. Now the mystery card. The mystery card. Where's my mystery card? The mystery card. There we go. The mystery card is Paranoid Delusions. Oh, it doesn't sound good, does it? Mystery Hysteria. If Lord Handbrook is still alive, he is. Every hero must immediately make an honor 6+ test. If failed, take d3 wounds. If he has been killed, no, he hasn't been killed. So I'm not reading the bottom portion of that. I want to spoil my surprise next time we come across this card, and he actually is dead. So 6+ honor test. So for Abigail, her honor is 2. No, she failed. She takes d3 wounds, which is terrible. 2 wounds. Wow. Can I actually prevent it with this? Play this card when a hero is about to take a wound. Prevent that wound. Yeah, she's about to take that wound. So I will discard that. So she will take 1 wound instead of 2. Okay. And now for Brother Marcus, his honor is 3. Yeah, he succeeded. So it's a 6+. So he succeeded. He doesn't take any wounds. So this mystery card gets discarded. Right, like so. Okay, so here we are. We are actually at the end of round 2. I hope I haven't made too many mistakes while doing that. Oh, of course I have. I forgot to move this zombie. Do you know what? Before we finish, let me catch up this mistake. Let's move him there. Or no, again, I did not notice. Sometimes it's difficult to notice on this map. On a 1, 2, 3, he goes to a North Dock. On 4 to 6, he moves here. What happens if he rolls? Yeah, on a 1, 2, 3. So let's see. Maybe the zombie will attack Brother Marcus. Yeah, he does. So we'll also see how the fight looks like. Okay. So the way fight looks like is we look at the minion chart. His fight dice is 4, so he will be attacking with 4 red dice. These are for the zombie. And and I attack with my spirit, and again his spirit is 4, so I'll be rolling 8 dice. His wounded is 4, and notes only hits on a roll of 6 instead of the normal 5 or 6. Okay, so that's very good actually for Brother Marcus. There's nothing else we can do. Had we used a combat, we could have used this card to give us +2 combat, but it's not very good for us because his combat is 1. With this, it would have been 3 less than spirit. So let's fight. Okay, so let's see if I deal any damage to him. I deal 2 damage to this zombie. Okay, and is there any damage that he does to us? No, normally he would have, because you hit your opponent on a 5+, but as you saw, zombies hit on a 6+. Okay, round number 2. Boom. He doesn't do anything, and I apply 2 wounds, and actually Brother Marcus managed to purge this evil. So this zombie is defeated. Okay, back on the shelf. As a reward, I get 3 investigation points, and our buddy here, Marcus, has a lot of investigation points right now, so he might as well go in here and go into the blacksmith and buy these books for her and pass it to her, so she will have more cunning and she will become more powerful when the time comes for purging some of these zombies. And I think next turn he will try to collect this investigation point before he moves out of there, and he will just try and catch up with Abigail and maybe purge these zombies because they'll just start piling up at the town square, which we don't want to happen. Right, our darkness tracker is at 19. And that's it. That's the end of the second round. I hope you enjoyed this one. I have to tell you that it took me a while to get into A Touch of Evil for many different reasons, but I really don't know why. It's a fantastic, fantastic game. Many people criticize it for being too simplistic, too random, this and that, but I actually adore this game. The atmosphere, the climate, it just oozes with climate, with the horror, occult, dark, mystery, all these things. There's so much variety in the villains that you can encounter, the heroes, all these mystery cards, event cards. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant game. I highly recommend that you go to the Flying Production website or any other website that you buy your games at and hunt for this game and buy it and play it, because it's a fantastic experience, really. A mixture of adventure, dungeon crawl, dice chucking, as you saw, and just going through that roguelike experience, hunting evil villains while discovering the secrets of Shadowbrook, Echo Lake, and the coast. Right, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the continuation of Touch of Evil Adventures in the next one very, very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.